Ever had yours 3D prints come out stringy, rough, or with unexpected gaps? The culprit might be something you haven't even considered: moist filament. Moist filament is sneaky and can ruin your prints in ways you wouldn't expect. But don't worry, I'm here to help you fix that. Welcome back to 3D Explained. I'm Elliot, and today we're tackling a problem that can sabotage even the best of prints: moisture in your filament. Filament, especially those made from hygroscopic materials like TPU, PETG or nylon, naturally absorbs moisture from the air over time. This might not sound like a big deal, but trust me, it is. So, what happens when your filament absorbs too much moisture? If you can hear popping or cracking sounds during printing, see visible bubbles or rough textures on your prints, and a significant increase of stringing or oozing, then that's a definite red flag indicating that your filament might be too moist. Now that we've seen the problem, let's fix it. The first option is using a dedicated filament dryer. These devices are designed to keep your filament at the right temperature to drive out moisture, often with built-in humidity sensors. If you don't have a filament dryer, a regular kitchen oven can work too. Just be careful to set it to a low temperature to avoid melting the filament. If you do use a household oven for drying your filament, do dedicate an oven just for that if possible. Mixing the VOCs emitted by the filament with your day-to-day cooking and meal prep is not really a good idea. Alternatively, you can quite easily convert a food dehydrator into a dedicated filament dryer. I've been using one for a few years, and it's been working pretty well. Now that you've seen the impact of moisture, let's talk about how to prevent it in the first place and how to ensure your filament doesn't get wet again after drying. Proper storage is key to keeping your filament dry. Store your filament in airtight containers with desiccant packs to keep moisture out. That could be the resettable bag your filament came in or a dedicated storage container. You can also use vacuum-sealed bags to store spools you're not currently using. Do also keep in mind that the desiccant packs that comes with your spools will end up completely saturated and won't be able to absorb any more moisture at some point. So do remember to change them from time to time or buy some reusable desiccants that can be dried. Lastly, even when ensuring proper storage, some filaments might come moist from the factory. That's why most manufacturers often recommend drying hygroscopic materials before printing. Moist filament doesn't have to ruin your prints. By drying your filament and storing it properly, you can keep your prints looking perfect every time. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was useful to you and you managed to improve your print quality. Remember, dry filament equals better prints. See you next time for more 3D printing tips and tricks. By then, happy printing!